Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
We have taken a step here into the month of May. That means we can take a look back here at April, where we are noting that all categories there above normal, but focusing in there on precipitation with the help of that snowfall. We did reach just about 1.5 inches for the month of April, bringing us to the 5th wettest April in Anchorage. Wettest is just shy of 2 inches back in 1977, most recently back in 2008, 1 8 inches. But what we're noting is that here as we've stepped into May, it's been about more of these wet weather conditions. And we're going to still talk about some scattered showers in some areas of some wind gusts that will take us into our Friday, and then we're going to see some breakup from Saturday into Sunday, though the next wave is quickly following. So especially our Gulf coastal communities back underneath influence as early as that Sunday forecast. But as we stay active, it's going to also keep our temperatures pretty steady, noting that we're going to continue with this seasonably cool trend anywhere from those 40s to those lower 50s. Quickly looking at the Dewey's Marine forecast, we can highlight still noting some of those stronger winds still at play, seeing some of those 20 to even 25 knot winds, and still seeing some of those heightened sea heights as well. We will see, though, most of these forecasts do show that these sea heights will be subsiding through the end of Friday. Now for Anchorage, we're looking at a morning low of 38 and an afternoon high 51. So again, continuing that afternoon temperature, staying seasonably cool as we battle this cloud cover and these rain chances. Now, as we head into our Friday, especially as we get that southeasterly flow, note that there may be some redevelopment of those gap winds, noting some of the strongest winds there found though for areas of Whittier, and that includes the Portage area, as well as noting Cordova, seeing some of those higher wind gusts. And that's still paired up with some pockets here of some of those higher reflectivities where there still will be some times of steadier showers, even noting those steadier showers there pulling through the valley. As we add up Thursday and into Friday's rainfall, we're looking at spots inland to even get upwards of 1/2 inch. Now we see as we head into Saturday though, that reflectivity does break up. Still definitely have our coastal areas dealing with some of that upsloping, but note inland there is a little breakup to see some times of some sunshine. So as we were mentioning earlier, lots of activities going on across the South Central and getting into some dry pockets. Hopefully some good news there for all of those activities this weekend. Now, speaking of some sunshine, we are sitting at 16 hours and 22 minutes. May have some chances to move into some of that sunshine, especially for inland spots for Friday, bringing highs around those low to mid 50s, but still seeing some showers that will be pulling through the valley. So still expect maybe a downpour or two. We also note there's that wind noted into Whittier and Cordova with still some of those steadier rain chances. Saturday, we see a bit of everybody seeing a bit of a break in those rain showers, and even for Anchorage, we may be able to extend that dry pattern into Sunday, but the next wave that is going to quickly follow will bring precipitation back for the Gulf regions by Sunday and then inland by Monday.